This one is coming from Deadline, written by Anthony D'Alessandro. Annapurna teams with Remedy to develop Control and Alan Wake franchises for film and TV. Annapurna today is teaming with Remedy Entertainment to develop and produce their award-winning Control and Alan Wake video game franchises for film, television, and other audiovisual formats. As part of the deal, Annapurna will also work with Remedy as a co-production and co-financing partner for the upcoming game Control 2. Remedy will continue to focus on developing Control 2 and the rest of its slate of games. Last year, Remedy worked with Epic Games Publishing on Alan Wake 2, which became the label's fastest-selling game and was a winner of multiple Game of the Year awards. The news comes a week after the announcement that ex-Epic Games executive Hector Sanchez has rejoined Annapurna as president of Interactive and New Media. Sanchez will work with Annapurna founder and CEO Megan Ellison to develop IP across mediums. At Remedy, our primary focus continues to be what we do best, crafting industry-defining video games that have earned us global recognition. Now the time is right to expand the reach of Remedy's beloved franchises to an even broader global audience through film, television, and more. In Annapurna, we have found an outstanding partner who shares our ambition and passion for immersive storytelling. We are excited to see them bring the universes and characters we have created to life in new mediums, thanks to this unique deal. Commented Taro Vertala, CEO of Remedy Entertainment. This deal with Remedy isn't just about adapting great games, it's about breaking new ground and how companies can collaborate. By backing Remedy's move toward self-publishing, we're putting our faith in their vision, said Sanchez. We know from experience that Remedy is a first-class games development partner, and we're excited to share their work with an even wider audience by bringing the Control and Alan Wake universes to film, television, and beyond. This is pretty sick. I'm stoked about this.
100%.
Annapurna. I didn't realize they did film. I mean, I've just known them from games.
Really?
But it's cool.
That's what I know them from film, and then I remember when they started to come into the games world.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I need to look it up because maybe there's things I've seen of theirs and just didn't realize it. But I feel like I didn't really know them until there are indie games that are popping up around. But Annapurna teaming up with Remedy. Control was very good. I haven't played Alan Wake, but what I've seen, I've watched some people stream through Alan Wake 2. Like,
I've heard nothing but good things about it.
Looks incredible. The story is so I don't know. There's so many twists and turns and craziness. One I want to like dive into on my own for sure. So the fact that, oh man, we could see like some sick movies and TV shows, whether it's rehashing stories that have already come out or even expanding that universe a little more. It's really exciting. So I'm really excited for them. Looking forward to that. Do you know off the top of your head any like stuff Annapurna's put out, like movie wise? Like why?
Not in recent memory. I should.
Okay.
I'm trying to
no
put
big deal.
a
I
finger on it.
can look it up.
Well, I'm Googling now. Go ahead.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, what's interesting is both of these games, they've kind of touched on this, like Control and Alan Wake 2 have touched on this like live action element that they kind of pop up in the games. Like it'll cut from like video game world to like this live action film. And I don't know. So it's just cool to me to think like, oh, like I wonder if they'll try to like almost, because both of the games kind of touch on multiverse stuff. So I was like, oh, I wonder if they'll try to like spin stuff off like ooh, it's like within the multiverse, you know, this is the real world versus, you know, whatever universe that's taking place in the games. That's like game world or whatever. And like even split it up that way where there are these different, you know, universes happening all at once that is interacting between movies, TV, games, all of that.
I'd be careful with that if I were you. You don't want to be Marvel.
No, yeah, you don't want to be Marvel, but I mean, that's already what they're toying with in the game. So I just think it's even cooler to go multi-platform with that, like go from
what
games
they call it, transmedia.
and movies. Yeah, exactly. Like it's not just, they're not just dabbling with that in games. It really is. When they say it's another, you know, multiverse universe thing, it's also like it actually physically is, because it's not a video game now, it's a, you know, movie.
You know who was ahead of their time and didn't get appreciated for that? Unfortunately, they opened that door. Quantum Break. Quantum Break did that before anybody else. They had the game and they had the TV show, and you could watch the TV show on its own, but certain parts of the game would just lead into an episode of the show, and then it would pick back up from there.
Oh, wow.
So shout out to Quantum Break. You guys were you were too early. You were too early. But now everybody's trying to do what you did back in the Xbox One days. So, you know,
that's awesome.
In case you were curious, some of the big hits from Annapurna are Zero Dark 30. They did that Joaquin Phoenix movie Her with the AI. Let's see here. Phantom Thread with Philip Seymour Hoffman. I think that was his last role. They did Sorry to Bother You. They did a film with the Leica Animation Studio, Missing Link. So they've got some hits.
Okay. I'm going to be honest. A lot of those I've definitely heard of, but I don't think I've ever seen any of them. So I might need to check some of them out. Yeah. I've heard good things about a lot of those.
Thank you so much for watching that clip from our podcast. Remember, if you want to watch the whole episode, the full episode, link will be in the description below. You can click on that and check it out. We got listener questions. We got more news segments. We got what you playing. We got a lot of fun things. So yeah, more than just the news. There's a lot more to the show that you should go check out. So remember, click that link in the description. Check out that full episode.